you were the best person in their life. And this is something you know for sure because of the things this person told you. You were someone that was always hearing them out, giving them advice. And one thing this person always told you, or they will complain about, is the other people in their life. You were able to see that amidst all the chaos they had in all their other relationships, friendships, the family members, you were like their safe haven where they were able to just unload and not have to worry about the same things that they had to worry about with these other people. This person was like in a survival mode where the people around them was just kind of like siphoning this person. And when it came around you, they just felt good. They felt seen. They felt validated. But this person, all those things they felt about you, they never made you feel that way, because this person, they had a fear one day that you were going to wise up, see them for exactly who they were, and walk away. So because this person had that fear in their mind, they did everything they could to humble you, to lower your perceived value, because they wanted you to feel like you were below this person, when in reality, you were an earth angel sent to them when they needed you the most. And if they just stayed a genuine person, you would have still stayed into their life to this present day. And you saw the red flags early on with this person. And with this person in particular, you knew that this person had good within them. And because of this, you held on a little bit longer than you should have. But this person kept being the same, attacking you. And eventually they did one attack that was way too much for you to handle. And you decide to have a conversation with this person because, as always, you want to take responsibility for things. You always want to see things from like a genuine lens. And that has gotten you in trouble so much like throughout your friendships and relationships, because sometimes you are now starting to realize that there's some people you cannot rationalize with. You are trying to rationalize with an irrational person. You are trying to come to a solution with this person where both parties are being heard, when in reality, this other person, all they care about is being right and winning that argument that you guys had by any means necessary. You came into that, you didn't even look at it as an argument. You looked at it as like a discussion. You thought to yourself, you're going to say some points. They're going to say some points and you guys are going to come to a mutual understanding. But this person was veering off topic, trying to gaslight you, trying to manipulate you, pretty much acting like an overgrown child. And that showed you that, hey, it's time for you to walk away. And it wasn't an easy thing for you to do, because you had to mourn who you thought this person was as well. And however you felt about that person, even though they probably tried to show it to you up front that they did not care, they are now starting to see that they lost one of the best people that was in their life. Because after they walked away from you, or let me correct myself, after you walked away from that person and they had to go back to the other people that was in their life, they were reminded on how your energy was one of a kind, how it was irreplaceable. They had to go back to the people that was siphoning their energy, doing the same things that this person was doing to you, humbling them, and they just felt small. And there's not a day that goes by where this person does not think about you, because once again, you are an earth angel that is sent into a lot of people's lives, and they will never forget you. Honestly, you set the standard for how people are supposed to be in their life. And this is not to say that you were a perfect person. You had things that you needed to work on, but the difference with you, and the reason that a lot of people, they end up really, really missing you, is because you acknowledge your flaws. You understand you aren't a perfect person, and you try to be better every single day. And because you take accountability, we live in a world where not a lot of people take accountability. So this person realizes that they're not going to get that in other people. They're going to have to go to other people that shifts blame, plays the victim, and all these different things. And over time, they're realizing that they should have been a better person. And that's what you were, a walking lesson to this person.